Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the stream. We are live with the AQ update for this week, which it looks like they added quite a few things from just like scanning Twitter quickly and to get thumbnail and stuff. So yeah, well, let's see what's here. Let's start off positive. Last week's stream was not very much that. Hey, Saphira is back where it should be, huh? Wait, did they get rid of the test server? They did. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we got like this stuff with just CC from Lay. Looks good. And there's some Wheel of Doom stuff and which I won't grab because I never buy the Wheel of Doom stuff even if I really like it. There's a lot of really good sets on the Wheel of Doom that I'll never get because it's for potions. Maybe I'll get them one day. Maybe after I get my item of donate off the actual wheel. Maybe. But yeah. Hey, Keon. And only 2.5k players. Rip. Okay. Yeah, big rip. Yeah, the player count's gonna keep going down and down and down. If you haven't realized that already. It's not gonna go up. It is impossible. The new players cannot play the game. There's literally a huge barrier of entry at this point to playing this game. So it's just gonna be people that know about it that are playing it. There's nobody new coming in. I don't think people realize how many people like find the game, play it, leave. New people find the game, play it, leave. I don't think people know how much that cycle affects the active player base for any game. That's a huge factor for any live game like this that's been around for a while. It's not, well, there's always going to be a baseline of people that like log in every week that have been there for years, but there's a huge amount of people that will find the game, play for a while, leave. Find the game, play for a while, leave, and then maybe they'll come back later. But there's no one finding the game and playing it. There's just people leaving. If that makes any sense. So, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of an issue at the moment. Kind of an issue, just a small one. Just, you know, just a tiny little issue that Artix Entertainment might want to address at some point, maybe. You know, but hey. Nothing I can do about it. So, shop featured, I saw that there was new featured gear. Let's check that out first. Well, actually, let's get some music first, why not? Wait. Let's not do Stardew Valley. Let's do, like, Witcher 3's got a chill soundtrack. And it fits the theme of this game, kind of. With the new wheel items, can I log in right now? I mean, I'm probably not, I don't know the name of them actually. But we can go look at them, I guess. I think the name of them's on Twitter. The... Is that OO? I can't tell with that font. The Ouya Labs Destroyer or something like that? Ouya? I don't know how you say that, but it's like OOHYLLAB. I don't know what sound two L's beside each other make. So that's an awesome rarity, color customizable 900. I actually started playing like a week ago. Oh, so you did find the game. Wait, where did you find the game through, if you don't mind me asking? I'm interested. Because I'm under the impression there's not a lot of new people joining, just from what I'm seeing. I thought this was rare, to be honest, so I put rare gear in the title. I guess it's not. It's all awesome rarity. Interesting. Well, here's the rare stuff. They made this one rare. Oh, I guess I'm using like that color. So there is some new rare stuff in here if you're looking for rare gear. I don't mind too much one way or the other. Oh, bunch of capes. Oh yeah, that actually looks sick with the pink. Let's go zoomed in. I played this game a very long time ago, so I'm a returning player. Okay, that makes more sense, right? I wonder if there's actually like any new players, right? Like, I highly doubt there are that many. It's gotta be a rare occurrence to have an actual like new player to this game at this point. Oh, I like the little bubble effect. That's pretty neat. We're getting teabagged? What is this? Why is it bobbing up and down? It's a running animation. It's such an odd animation. Being teabagged by a cape. Alright. What's my capes? Shops. Alright, that's it for that. Any new pets? Nope. I don't think we looked at weapons. Rarity. Can keep it. Oh, those are new. Little like stone daggers. I think that's oh got a staff. That staff looks pretty nice actually. I like the little butterfly on it. Butterfly. Dude, this cape, we gotta get out of here. So CC on this armor. It's only got 2 shades of CC, but so it's alright. It's alright. Not too horrible. Oh, never mind. It's got 3. The glow actually looks pretty good, although the orb isn't reflecting on the actual staff surface. It's like it's behind the staff. So you can see it's illuminating around the edge, but it's not on top. Or in the inside where the shadow is right there. So it's like the orb is like floating behind the staff. Perspective wise. I think I would have preferred if it was like illuminating a little bit on the edges there. Anyways, I think that would be really hard to do with how CC works in this game. I don't really know too much about that, but imagine it wouldn't be an easy thing to do. Alright, so let's look at a featured gear shop. The Doom stuff. I'm only gonna look at the armor for the Doom stuff because there's it's a real nightmare to sort through this, try to find anything in here. So that's the armor. I don't know what it's trying to look like, or I don't. This is very, it's like a crystal there. Another one. Spider web, sorta. Kinda like, got like a venom vibe to it. It's not skin CC. Yeah. That's an armor. There's an image on Twitter. I'll show you for the rest of the set. If you guys. So I guess there's helmets and weapons to go with it. Yeah. Did I see they added Adam to Artist Alley? Today? Is he not there already? We'll check him out. I don't remember what he would have in his shop or anything like that. So let's see. Even if he was already there. He wasn't there, really? Wow. It's hard to remember all the artists that they have and don't have here. Always adding new ones. Hard to keep up. It's cool they added him then. There he is. Wait, did they add his like his comic thing? Is that a link to it? It is. Sick. Small sword. It looks like it should be big for the picture. It's small in real in the actual game. CC flames. Kind of weird looking flames. Wait, what's the... Okay. Scythe. Alright, neat. I like this blade. Although it's kind of small. It's been there for a few weeks? Oh, really? I haven't looked at it. Must have missed when it got added. Starbucks. Alright. I think that was for shop stuff. I think that's all that was added this week. I think. Yeah, I think there's just a release for the other gear. I think. Yeah. Alright, so let's go do the release. Transformation. No cutscene, okay. Spell problem? Yeah. Sure. App name is the actual transformation word. Alright. Sometimes they like to put a pun or something in there. Samples. Oh, we're getting rep here. We should probably throw a rep boost on. It seems like this reputation might be used for something eventually. Perhaps, maybe. Oh wait, is Cape of Awe outdated? Overrated? Oh wait, no, is it? Does the Beast one do the Cape of Awe stuff? Reputation? Yeah, it does. Yeah, fun. I need to make a video on like what I want to see for AQ2D. I think I'm gonna do it in order of I've been thinking about making one for a little bit. I think I'm gonna do the order that I'm putting cosmetic slots. That's like number 2 on the importance of like 10 or something. It really needs to be a thing in a game with this many cosmetics. It's embarrassing that they don't have a cosmetic slot, to be honest. There's a better version of Cape of Law that gives 50% reputation. Wow. Wow. Probably isn't worth having. Because I don't have it. Did I get my badge? No, badges are worthless. You see, if badges were actually worth having, you would know if I had my badge or not, right? But you don't. So they're worthless. There's absolutely no reason to have a badge. The badge doesn't unlock anything. It's not like I get a new gear or anything for having the badge. If I want someone to know I have the item, I can equip it, right? I don't need a badge. Fresh cutting. Nobody's gonna look at my character page, so they might actually look at my character if I'm in game with them. Do I think AQW will help in attracting new players? It can't hurt, right? So yeah, it should help. Especially if they make the game good, you know? Just make the game good, forehead. But yeah, if it's well done enough. Which I would hope it is. AQ3D has gotten better, for sure. For sure. So I imagine they learned a bunch from that on making like new stuff, right? So I imagine they'll take what they learned from that and use it for AQ2D. But AQ3D will still exist. It's gonna be a weird, it's gonna be a weird thing, right? Very small dev studio working on 2 games. It's a wonder how they're like managing this and another game. When you think about it. Hey Kaylee, what's up? The merge is good too. Okay, I haven't seen merge yet. Sure, we'll get to it after we're done the event. There was no intro cutscene in this event, so I'm not... I think we're in like a cave or something from the last event, maybe? Oh no, my frames. Wait, what? Did I miss a week? Why is Dracoth in a... Oh, is that a mirror? I thought he was like locked in, like he was like a Futurama like head thing. Anyway, where are you? It's a mirror apparently. I honestly couldn't tell that was a mirror. It took me a second to notice that. Teehee, of course we did. We're with them now. Excellent. Oh, wait a minute. Why is it so dark? Are you underground? Are we? Might be. That is not what you were supposed to do. Get back here now. Shit. Wait, what was that? It's a magical connection on a static. There's no static on a click. I got like their FaceTime mirror. Oops, I guess the signal dropped. Hee, too bad. These two yin and yang, they seem like they're more powerful than Dracoth, to be honest. Like they seem like they got like a Like, I feel like, doesn't like Dracoth like not like have like a nerfed version of his powers or something after you get defeated? They're probably more powerful than him, the two of them combined. Why are they following orders or anything like that? Still burning flames. Where'd I at? I didn't read the quest text. These guys. Good morning, Rage. They like the chaos. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. Man, that's a catchy song. Yeah, they're big in the chaos. I think we have one more week for the chaos stuff in this month, right? Oh no. Snip. Yeah, next week. Oh. Woo. And we're done. Then we'll have June. Please have good stuff. Please some good like summer releases or something for June. Please. Please. I can't take this chaos stuff no more. Although I am looking forward to the lay the one cool chaos set I've seen recently was the lay one, female one with the that really cool hair that has a prison tattoo for some reason, like the I killed someone tattoo, the teardrop. Maybe culturally that means something differently in different places in the world. I'm pretty sure in America that means it's like, yeah, like that's like one kill in prison or some shit. You get your kill death ratio tattooed on your face. Seems like a weird thing to put on, on an AQ set, but alright. Like the oil from the seeds. I need your oil. Chaos class upgrade? No, don't expect anything to involve a class with this game. They're not doing new classes for some reason. They stopped doing them. I don't know why. Well, they still do them, but you get like 1 or 2 a year now. And that's not an exaggeration. It's actually like 1 or 2 new classes a year. That's how it's been for the past 2 years now, I think. Grind seeds, release oil, paint the oil on the walls, and light it, watch it burn. Jesus. Frame rate, please. Finally, pick up again. Listen, you two, this is important. What's up, boss? Shoot. I get that you two are asserting your independence or whatever it is. My man. But what Anka is doing is dangerous, and if you can't stop her, then I'm going to cave in that tunnel myself. Weren't you crying about not having these two ladies like a few releases ago? Aren't you? He's a big buffin. And I'd prefer it if you were back out here with me when that happens. Are you saying you'll leave us trapped down here? Trapped in the ground forever? He would never. Ever. Look, just come back out so I don't have to. Sorry, we know you're bluffing. I pay attention to the story, chat. You see? And we're way too curious to see how this turns out. Nah, do you have to be so chaotic? Of course we do. You made us this way, remember? It is such a weird dynamic. I don't know why they're using these characters so much. It's such a weird dynamic. Queen's Tribute. I didn't read that. Is it fighting these guys? Monsters. Okay. Yeah. Good afternoon, Eric. Good afternoon. Would I get a Taco Bell tattoo on my face for unlimited Taco Bell? Depends. I don't know. Depends on like what it would look like, the actual tattoo. I could live with that, to be honest. Free food for life. I'd save you a bunch of money. Feel it. Although I want, no, if I was gonna have a face tattoo for food, I'd want it to be like the Yum brand, not just Taco Bell, right? Like so, like Taco Bell, KFC, Pizza Hut. I think that's the 3 in North America that they have. If it was those 3, hell yeah, hell yeah, easy clap. And it would just be funny to explain to people, like, why do you have Taco Bell tattooed on your face? Well, you see... Well, hey, you want some Taco Bell? I can go get some. This is a car channel on YouTube, Donut Media. You might know them if you're into cars at all. We're not going to get in a car thing right now, chats, don't worry. But, the one of the guys, I don't know their names. I've watched a lot of their videos, but he got a Dodge tattoo. I think he got paid like 20 grand or something, and he got a Dodge tattoo on him. So he has the Dodge logo like tattooed on his chest. And he got paid by Dodge to do that. It also looks like the same as Monstrate. Get the most samples, compare them what you found. We get a face tattoo of Wendy's because she's hot. Okay. I've seen enough Rule 34 of that to agree. I believe navels are like Rolexes. Navels are not like Rolexes at all. See, the thing about Rolexes, right? And I don't know much about Rolexes, but if you buy one, you can usually get at least some of your money back, if not more, maybe. With a naval, all you're getting nothing back. If hypothetically ever wanted to sell it. That's the thing about digital goods, right? Unless it's like an item, like a Valve game, right? Where they actually let you resell it. Almost every digital good is completely worthless. Other than the fact of having it. Having it's the only value it has because it can't be transferred. It's like a one-time use thing. Let's see, one and done. I can't imagine having a meme as a tattoo. Have to be a good meme to get as a tattoo, right? Where are they? Wait, do I have to go like 2 rooms? How far over do I have to go? A cool outfit. Venom. This guy looks like he has venom in him. Ooh, venom. You know what? Oh! Oh, I forgot about this. I like woke up for like, you know, sometimes you wake up and you're like, oh, what time is it? You look at your phone and you're like, oh shit, I woke up way too early. Then you go back to sleep. But I like checked my DMs before. I did that on Twitter at someone, not someone, but Steve on Twitter, if you know Steve from the news videos and stuff. He actually drew some hairstyles and stuff for the set I made, or for the armor I made. I haven't even replied to it or anything. Yeah. I'm doing that right now. I'm asking if I can show them because they look really cool. I don't think he tweeted them or anything. Or did he? I should check his Twitter. No, he didn't. He didn't tweet them. I made some like really cool hairstyles. That it looked rather good. One of them had Moglin ears too. Am I supposed to be fighting this guy in this room? I don't know. Let's find out. No. I think I killed one of the tunnelers and I didn't get anything. It's not 100%? Question mark? Telling me these guys drop them? Oh, there we go. There we go. What about the acid venom? Oh, it's just not 100%. Master Mod class, ew. They forced it on me, man. They nerfed Abyssal Angel. I would still be using Abyssal Angel. I was gonna farm Legion Rev there for a while, but I was like, eh. Master Moglins is probably better than Legion Revenant because it costs money. So let's get Master Moglins. Penta Strikes? I don't even see that here. Where is that? Is that like way back? Way back. It's not even in this room. I can't go back a room. Whoever designed, if I have to go back? Next room. Next room. Also, is that the Queen of Monsters? Is that like is that the actual like person they've been talking about for years now? We actually in the same room as them now? Or is that like a statue? Because we haven't had any, so we're standing right next to them, but we haven't had any dialogue. Go down? There's a down arrow? I ain't seen a down arrow, my guys. Is Dark Lord worth farming for? I don't know what you're referring to when you say Dark Lord, so probably not. From the leftmost room, go down. Oh, there is a down arrow there. Crazy. It's not these guys. What was it? No, it's gotta be or tinted stripe. Yeah, stripes, not flames. They all look similar to me. Oh, Darkside V2? No, that's not a good class. If you like waiting 20 seconds in between each attack, then yeah, great class. But if you actually like tagging monsters and getting the kills before other people in the room wipe them out, then probably not the class for you. It's server name. I want to take a pic with you. I want to time you out. Don't spam chat. Biggest tribute. Pre-massive monster nearby. Maybe that would do the trick. Maybe it would. Great Thief ever coming back? I hope so. I've asked about it on Twitter like a few times, and they always tell me the same thing. And it's actually annoying at this point, if I'm being honest. They say, coming back soon. Oh. It's never coming back soon. They just keep saying that. Like they, oh my god. Like the last reply I got from the Hero Mart Twitter was like, it's coming, I don't know the exact wording they use, but it's like they're like heavily implying that it's like, yeah, we're bringing that back soon, but they're not. They're not. What is soon to them? Like within the decade? So no, I wouldn't hold your breath for it, but maybe there's a chance it comes back. Look how she's reacting to the stone. Well, look at that. What is it? It's the artifact we seek, the petrified heart of the Queen of Monsters. Wait, she's already dead? Wait, did we kill her? Or I don't know, man. Last piece of her soul. I don't remember killing her, so if it did happen, it's not something I remember. So this is what we were after. Dragoth, what are you doing here? Well, it was clear I couldn't trust yin and yang to stop you from this lunacy. Are you like holding on to your wings or something? There's no other choice but to handle it myself. Fine, I'll do it myself. Sigh. Corey, how can you allow this? Can't you see what she's doing? Why, Dracoth, I'm only trying to learn the truth. No. Oh. What? What's happening? Ghost. It's all of her rage, all of her pain. It's been trapped in there all this time. And when we touched her heart, we set it free. What did I say, Corey? Nothing that comes from the Queen of Monsters can be trusted. No, it's okay. We just have to let her see we're worthy. Well, that's gonna work out. What she has to show us. Of what she has to show us. And how do we do that? How else? We fight. Can my character do like a head back and forth like, huh? Maybe that was my helmet, but that worked well with the scene there. Wait, that's the actual Queen of Monsters. We're actually fighting the Queen of Monsters. Hey, yes, you may take a picture. I would prefer if it's no flash photography though. Or at least they'll flash out or something for doing so. Came here, please. Don't tell me where to came. The Queen of Monsters died pretty easily. Jeez, the Queen of Monsters killing her would end reality? I don't think that's how reality works in this game at all. It worked. Gasp. What? What is it? I feel her pain, her anger. I feel everything. Her past and even her future. Corey, this could show us everything. Oh my gosh. I haven't seen that in a while. Let me see it. I can't. The artifact. It's what? It's not just the last piece of her soul. It's the last of her power. And now, it's mine. She definitely looks cooler without those Sharpie glasses. Queen's followers slain 100. Oh. Oh wait, so that's like next week on Dragon Ball Z? That okay. Okay. Wait, so we finally fight the Queen of Monsters, but it isn't actually the Queen of Monsters. That's the big boss. It's like just some librarian that stole her heart. That seems really not great. Or is that librarian the actual Queen of Monsters, but a younger form that time traveled? That seems about on point with the AQ writing. Wouldn't put it past them. Wouldn't put it past them. Are we taking bets, chat, on that being the case? It's like an alternate dimension time traveling version of the Queen of Monsters. It's her. I'm not about this merge shop, to be honest. I never like it when they do like the I don't know what to call that, but like completely like just like void stuff where you can't see the face at all. It's just like never been too big of a fan of that. Is there a pick, by the way? Sorry for spam. I like that hair you got. Is that it? Just, is there boss drops or something? Queen of Monster has to have a boss drop, right? Copium. Hello, Queen. The story really made you up to be a crazy evil person. Or wait, no. Okay. Here's my other prediction for the story. The actual, we'll fight the actual quote-unquote queen next week. And this is like a heartless version or something with no power or anything that we're fighting this week. And next week, like, we'll be fighting that librarian, and then like the actual Queen of Monsters will come out and be like, "How dare you? Blah 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 blah. Now we fight." Ooga booga. Whatever the story writers make it. Now the true fight. And then there's like an actual boss. I know, at level 66 with 300k HP. That doesn't seem like they would make that the actual queen. Who knows, though? Who Who knows? A pet. That makes a lot of sense that this person drops that pet. Yep. Yep. Interesting. Don't they usually only drop off themselves? That's weird. It's a little weird. Or can I farm gold faster? I'm out of gold. I don't know, actually. I haven't had to farm gold. Why do you need to farm gold? Just don't be out of gold. Seven circle war for gold. I don't know the meta gold farming spot right now. I've never farmed gold. Never need to farm gold. There's never been anything I've wanted to spend that much gold on. Queen statue. I'll pick that up and see what it looks like. Now we see her and confirm that we didn't kill her, and then we get the next tier. They better, like, this better be the end of the Queen of Monsters. It better be. I'm hoping. I'm very hopeful. I'm gonna be upset if it isn't, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna be not too happy. Cause this is seeming like they're wrapping it up, right? Like a whole month of just chaos releases. I really hope they're wrapping this up. I really hope that's the case. Prox chat. It wouldn't be that terrible. People think it would be bad. It actually wouldn't be, because you can just mute people and all that stuff. But it's a lot of voice chat's a lot of server costs, right? So I don't think they would do it. It's a huge amount of like data and stuff. A lot of audio. And it's, yeah. I don't think they would do it. It would be alright though. It would work. Like I play I've been playing Fallout 76 quite a bit recently, and they have proximity chat in that game. And I really like games that have proximity chat. I think it works better in 3D games. Like when you're playing like PUBG, for example, or H1Z1 back in the day. New battle royales don't because they're safe spaces, but like it was so much fun, right? In games like that. Like when you do like a PvP style stuff, where like you kill someone, you're like, yo, get shit on it, or like, yo, GG, good fight, like, or people in H1Z1, when you kill them, they'd be like, yo, there's a guy over in the building over there. Like when like the guy that was down would give you like info sometimes. It's like, yo, I saw another guy run there, GG, and then like they go back to lobby, and then you know where the other guy was that landed near him. Like stuff like that would happen all the time because of prox chat, and it was a lot of fun. But games don't really have that too often now. It's really not great. I miss it. I miss proximity chat in video games. Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia is like a lobby style game though. I haven't played it, but isn't like something like Phasmophobia is like a game that wouldn't work without mics. I like it in games that where it can work without mics, but it just improves them a lot. I like that. But you can see like less and less like I don't know if anyone played Counter-Strike Go when they had the intermission like in the side swap when you swap from counter-terrorist to terrorist. There used to be a point where you could talk to the other team in a ranked game. You could be in a ranked game, and when you're swapping, there's like they just show like the menu for like 30 seconds or whatever, and you could talk to the other team, and that was always my favorite part of every Counter-Strike match was that swap, and they removed that from CS:GO. It's not there anymore. You can't talk to the enemy team, and it was so much fun. Like it was either really good banter or just really good shit talk, and it always made the second round a lot more fun because you're like, yeah, let's get all these fuckers, or like they're like the other team's pretty cool. Like it was always really good, and they just removed it. It's really, I don't know. Every game has to be like a safe space to maximize monetization or whatever. I'm sure someone somewhere figured out like, oh, if we don't allow the players to talk to their enemies, there's a 30 or a 3.5% higher chance of them spending money in the cash shop. So let's just remove that from every game ever in the future. Yeah, okay. Yeah, great. Yeah. I'm so glad my business degree is working out fine for the game development field. Thanks. Oh, God. Ooh, I hate modern games. So shit. No other drops? There's gonna be drops this week. No, there's no drops, man. Nope. The drops were added to the Wheel of Doom. For just a measly few, just a few treasure potions. It's a small loan of like 30 treasure potions. Or however many they cost, I don't know. An unreasonable amount. Well, we've got 4 of that and 2 of that. I don't think anything else is dropping. Well, look at the time. That's the whole release. How long was that? 54 minutes. Wow. That's it? Interesting. Queen of Monsters is alive? I forgot that we killed her, to be honest, Sooty. If we did. I can't remember. That's how insignificant Queen of Monsters is. Daily drops time? Yeah, true. I need to go get some daily drops. Well, let's do that. Okay, so we got the most recent ones, which are the Chaos Crystal weapons. They're in Crown's Reach from the crystals. Ooh, who would have thought? I kind of like this armor you're wearing, but I kind of don't want to spend ACs on it. wait, what are your weapons? Those are cool. Omni arm blades, ascended. Oh, those are the ones I'm not gonna get. Okay, they're cool. They are cool with black and white. I think I've seen them in other colors and they don't look that good, but they do look good with black and white. Sharkman. Interesting. Well, I'm hopeful. We are heading over to Crown's Reach. That's me. Looks like you gender changed but didn't name change on your character. multi-target. You know, Cyberpunk was pretty bad. We're listening to the Witcher soundtrack, that's what's popped in my head. But it did have a very good soundtrack, at least. But too bad we can't listen to it, because a lot of it's got copyright stuff on it. But yeah, The Witcher 3 we can listen to. Soundtrack, so that's good. It would be cool if we could listen to soundtrack. I still have that soundtrack stuck in my head from Cyberpunk. A very catchy soundtrack. Especially the end credits. Ooh. Those hit. We're here for weapons from these crystals, right? Yep. Is there a room with like 2 crystals in it? Doesn't seem like it. I was in 3rd or 4th grade when I made my account. I'm in college now. Yeah. That's a lot of case for a lot of people, right? Necronomancer got worse? Yeah, I actually haven't tried it since they changed it. Should we try it? Maybe we should try it today. Since there was like 50 minutes of new content added. Maybe we should It's dying before I can tag. Please, guys, I'm moving rooms on purpose. Please don't go to my room to instant gibbet, man. It's got no HP as it is. I'm okay with you being in my room while farming, but please, no instant gib. Should I try Dragon Time? Hell no, Dragon Time's terrible. Ain't touching that with a pole. And it's just terrible for the way I like using classes. It's not actually that bad of a class. But the way I like using classes, it's not compatible. We aren't a match. You're complaining about all new releases, but avoid all major farms. LOL. Crazy. It's almost like I want to check out the new content, but I don't want to do mindless grinding. Crazy. Crazy. Is that unreasonable to you for some reason? It's not unreasonable to me. If someone told me that, I play games where there's some games where I'll do grinds and there's some games where I won't. I've never seen a reason to do the grind in this game. Especially because the grind consists of just mashing the buttons on your keyboard. You know what I've been looking into recently that I thought was kind of like interesting is those you know, like the scooters, like the push scooters. Like I had one when I was a kid, right? When I was like really young. But they have like with 2 wheels and like handlebars and a deck and all that. But they have electric ones, and electric stuff has got a lot better recently, like batteries and stuff. So they can go like the electric ones. Some of them can go like over 80 kilometers an hour on a scooter with 2 wheels. That's kind of nuts. I've been looking into those a little bit recently. Saw a video of one and I was like, wait, how is that thing going so fast? So I looked into those and I was like, holy shit. And the really fast ones are like 8 grand or some shit. Kind of interesting. VHL still good? Yeah, VHL still good. One thought, red thought. Chaos Crystal Axe. Is that the axe I'm looking for? Yes, yes it is. Apparently there's some Chaos Blades that are AC tech that I didn't pick up here. One thought, 2 thought, red thought, blue thought. Alright, next. Okay, Zorba the back in Zorba's palace. For 4 different weapons. Okay. Would I want an electric Healy? I never had Heelys. But I did try a pair though once. But I never like had my own pair. But I think Heelys were kind of like a cool, like, that's kind of a cool thing that happened for like a little bit. I think those are cool. Looking back at them, it's like, yeah, that's kind of cool. Some people probably think they're lame, but nah, they were pretty cool. They were pretty cool. Can you still get them? Probably not, huh? They served a purpose. Even if it was kind of a dumb purpose. There's 5 daggers from Zorba? Okay. Heelys are still around. Okay, I haven't seen them in forever. They are kind of impractical, let's be honest. And they weight a lot. Your scooters are getting towed in UK because they're considered motor vehicles. Motor vehicles, huh? Well, I said I was interested in one. I actually ordered one, to be honest. And I don't know if they're legal where I live, and I don't really care. Maybe I'll post a video. Me scooting. I bought one that can go 30 kilometers an hour. The ones that go faster are a lot more expensive. And even the cheap ones aren't that cheap. But it looked pretty neat. Yeah. I used to ride bikes all the time, and I haven't been really like, I used to like travel around and that. It'd be fun. I was thinking about getting like a decent bike, but I'm like, I'm kind of over bikes, to be honest. Getting like a nice like I don't know. Well, I doubt anyone your age is wearing Heelys, Corey. I'm sure if you hit up some elementary schools, you see some kiddies zooming around. Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah. Maybe it's more of like a kid thing, like Heelys. I still think they're cool though. Yeah, but it is more of a kid thing, right? Like, once you get longer legs, you you become impractical. The thing about the electric scooter I ordered, it's not even out yet. I gotta wait till June to get it. Like, they're not even shipping them yet. Like it's like a pre-order. But I did a lot of research and I ordered from like one of the best brands and all that. But I have to wait till June. Which I guess is soon, but I have to wait till June for them to ship it, and then it probably won't get here till like July. And summer's already over in Canada in July. Well, no, it's over like September, but summer already started, man. How many of these blades have we got yet? Are they called like Prisma, something like that? Got 4 out of 5, I guess. Yeah, I'm using AQW. Have you tried those scooters that lay around on curbs? No, I've never tried an electric scooter before. So I'm spending a pretty, like, a decent amount of money on one, not knowing if I like using them or not, so. Yeah, I can resell it if I don't like it, right? Like, I can probably sell it for like at least like 75% of what I bought it for. Because it's a brand new, like, it's not even something you can, it's not even publicly available yet, so it's like it's a brand new thing, so. If I don't like it, I can just sell it, right? Someone will probably buy it, like, yo, brand new, barely ridden scooters, resell it on like Facebook or something, Facebook Marketplace. I get most of the money I spent on it back. I don't like it. Item inventory full. Wait, did you change your name? Yeah? That's cool, you got the name. Have you ever used the 4-wheeled quad scooter things they had in elementary PE class? Like the little, like they were like different colors, and they had they had like office chair wheels on them, like small office chair wheels. Yeah, I remember those. You like get a guy to like kneel on one and then you push him around, like fling him into a wall or whatever. Yeah, I used to We used to get in a bunch of trouble being way too reckless on those. That Shadow Eater blade's one of the better blades they've added recently. I don't know why I even went and got these Techno Reaver things. They go straight in the bank. You know, I like that hilt design one bit. Not even a little bit. That Mother's Day thing would have been way cooler as a house item. Those sunflowers. Those would have looked way better as a house item. Like a little vase with some sunflowers in them. That would have looked very nice as a house item. Reply that said that it looked a lot alike, but it doesn't look a lot alike at all. Anyway, there's like two different like things that have like sports in them or whatever. Like there's not a lot of like workout or anything like that clothing in the game. There's a lot of like American football stuff. I think there's like a few hockey jerseys, but like, and this doesn't even look like sports gear at all. This looks like a designer, like sort of like weird looking something or other with like yeah, no one's wearing a belt buckle like that or anything for sports. Like this is not a sports outfit at all. There's like there's like nothing like what I drew, because I know I looked up so many things, and I've seen every armor in this game. I know every armor. There's nothing like it. I know this. These facts. Hey, what's up, Frosty? There ain't nothing like it. Alright, let's get rid of this awful helmet. Oh yeah, we need to bank some more stuff. Let's go through the helmets and bank what we need to bank. I pulled that out because I saw someone wearing it. It looked good, but I like it that much. Those matrix glasses would have looked a lot better if they weren't so oddly placed. The angle of them. I like the idea of it. But it turned out a little odd. Alright, we banked a good amount. Alright, Alright, other drops. I think we still got, yeah, Hollowborn Lightsaber was the one that we're missing. Bird of Moon. Sepulcher. Okay. I saw 1000 horsepower Mustang today. Got a video of it. Wait, you posted a video on Twitter or something? I want to see. I want to see that. Sounds crazy. Would I want a nuclear powered supercar? Which car would you nuclear power? I don't know how nuclear, like, I don't know if it's like Fallout cars or whatever you're referring to. But as far as like nuclear cars go, yeah, they could definitely do that. I don't know how. I don't think they want to do that though. Car manufacturers, they want you buying new cars. They don't want you having a nuclear powered car. What is it? I'm all for nuclear or whatever. Do it. Do it up. A little radiation never hurt nobody. Is it not Murder Moon? That? But it's okay. Murder Moon from the 5th Sepulcher. Okay, Murder Moon. That helmet is so ugly. This one? Hell no. Assault my helmet ever again. Will they ever increase max inventory space? I don't know. It costs money to increase the inventory space, so you think they would want more money? But I think there's like actual game limitations to stop them at this point. So I'm not too sure why they're not doing it. It's probably an actual game limitation holding them back. If I had to give it a guess. There's a clear all button. I know there is in your settings, but like open up the settings. You just tweeted it.
But we should be able to get to the low number. It's 10-4. Should be able to get 9-8. Right now, it's 9-4.
I am running.
We should be able to get to the low number.
That hood looks.
Should be able to get to 9-8.
No, it's.
Right.
It's a great open car. It's better. Dark Master Moglins or Legion Rev. They're pretty close. Right here. I don't have both. Don't have both, but they're pretty close. They were made to be pretty close. Although you get the team damage boost with the Legion Revenant that you don't get with Master Moglins. So keep that in mind. That damage boost helps out quite a bit. Have you guys seen Invincible? The Amazon thing? I tweeted about that a while ago. Have you guys seen that? The show actually, that show was actually great. Probably seen the memes of it. Watch the show. Yeah, if you haven't seen it and you've been seeing the memes. I was actually surprised that I didn't. Starting it up, I was like, this isn't gonna be that good. It was actually pretty good. It was actually pretty good. I'll definitely watch the next season when it's out. He parked next to me and got out, that's why it was off. Whipple supercharged, popped the information on everything. Oh, that's so cool. Since when did I use hype music? I'm just listening to the Witcher 3 soundtrack. So Stardew Valley. Should I play Subnautica, Below Zero, or AQ today? I actually got Subnautica and Below Zero for free and I haven't played them yet. I should probably play them. I hear they're good. They're good. I'm pretty excited for the GTA DLC coming out. Last year's summer update they did for GTA was really bad. It was like nothing basically last summer. But if they're, it seems like they're actually doing like they're adding some missions and a bunch of cars and stuff this year. I'm excited for that. Which game has the best soundtrack? Best soundtrack in any game? Need for Speed Most Wanted has some of my favorite music from any game. Like just music that like fits the game so like perfectly. Need for Speed Most Wanted. Definitely. That's just like ooh, bangers. Nothing but bangers. Here's that runs a 10, a quarter mile. Hopefully you can get it under 10 and you dailying that. Jesus. Halo? Yeah, Halo has some insane original music, yes. Halo has absolutely like wild original music. I think. Doom? Is Doom all original music? It is, right? Yeah, Doom has some good stuff in it. Although it's really aggressive to listen to while you're not like slaying some demons out. But yeah, it fits the game pretty well. But it's yeah, it's good. It's good in the context of the game for sure. Workout music? Yeah, maybe workout music. Maybe. It's still aggressive for workout music. You know, pull something. What are we farming here? We're farming a lightsaber, right? Is that ever gonna drop? We're farming the wrong guy? I think we've been here for a minute. You found the Subnautica music on Spotify? Yeah, I don't want to listen to... I know Subnautica probably has a really good OST, but I don't want to listen to it because I've never played the game, right? And I think it's better to experience the soundtrack when you're playing the game for the first time. I feel like it'll hit better when you're actually doing that. So I don't want to listen. I've heard it has a really good soundtrack, but I don't want to listen to it until I actually like play the game. Go Extreme, gotta go. Yeah, see you later, hopeful. Have a good one. Congrats on the name change. It's cool that you got a matching name. Have a great weekend. It's actually a very low drop rate. We have other drops to get? Maybe we should do this one last then. Or this might actually be the last. Yeah, this is the last one we need to get. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, we got it. Huh. Pretty rare, by the way. That was the last drop from all the drops too, so. Wait, was it called Light? No. Lasers blade, okay. CC? It is CC. Ooh. The bone part looks really odd on it though. Not a fan of that. It's a rare item. AC tag. It's alright. Alright. It's an alright drop. Mass Effect has some good music. Yeah. Have you played the remake? Is that worth? Cause I started Mass Effect 1, the original, the PC version with no mods or anything, like a few years ago, and I didn't get into it too much. I didn't really like. I quickly lost interest in playing it. But I heard they improved it in some ways, like. So it was a game that was like, I don't know. Yeah, I haven't tried the new one. I've never like seen anything too crazy from it. It's been around for a long time and I've never seen anything like that cool. Like any like screenshots or anything that like made me want to play the game. Like I've never seen anything that interesting. I imagine the game's just all dialogue, right? Like every time I see anything about the game, they're in like a little like Fallout 4 style dialogue thing. Which I know Fallout 4 yoinked from them, but you know, it's my reference to what they're doing. Warner Brothers is making a show. It's so weird that like there's a bunch of video game shows being made, right? Like HBO is making a Last of Us. Amazon's making a Fallout show. There's a Borderlands movie being made by Lionsgate, I think. Someone's making they're making a Borderlands movie right now. Like it's all these video game properties are getting made into like live action, like TV movie things. It's actually kind of weird. Kind of weird. Hopefully some of them do well. I hope the Fallout TV show isn't terrible. Probably will be, but I hope it's like Nuka Break. That'd be really cool. Hopefully it's heavily inspired by Nuka Break. Monster Hunter got made. I heard the Monster Hunter movie was terrible. I haven't seen it, but I don't really play the Monster Hunter games too much either. Ghost in a Shell. I've seen the Scarlett Johansson Ghost in a Shell movie, and I watched like probably 10 episodes of the first season, or I don't know how you do anime like seasons, but like and trying to figure out how to watch Ghost in a Shell is like a goddamn puzzle, honestly. If you look up Ghost in a Shell, like the anime stuff, to me it's like you might understand it, but to me that's like a goddamn puzzle trying to look at like what you should be watching in what order and all that. They don't make it too easy. Anyway, chat, I think that's all for this week. Kind of a short event and all that stuff. But, yeah. Yeah. And I didn't really get any new drops or anything, to be honest. The story was... I'm interested to see where the story ends up next week. To be honest, I'm kind of interested to see what they do with it. Hopefully they end it. That's mostly what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping they end it. But hey, we'll see next week. Thank you guys for tuning in. Have a great weekend. Stay safe and all that. And yeah, I'll be back next week with some more AQ. Hopefully some cool stuff. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. And if there's anything that I want to do an extra video this week. I know I've just been doing like news video and streams like Thursday, Friday stuff, but I want to release a video on a different day this week. So I'll probably try to do that. Try to get something out on a different day. Probably like an AQ2D, like things I would like to see in AQ2D style video is probably the video I want to make most at the moment. So yeah, I'll probably do something like that. Just do a little opinion video. But since there's like really no in-game content to be covering at the moment, nothing too crazy. We're gonna test Necronomancer. Maybe some other time. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. And yeah, enjoy your weekend. Have a good one. And yeah, bye bye. Bye bye.